36 years in the business. I own a company called WASH LLC. That company, a lot of people think just because I'm from DC that it came out of that, but it's World Association's shareholdings. And my scope of what I'm trying to do is pretty large. So I'm thinking on a global sense, you know, coming up in the business, listening to music that was international, really helped me to be able to understand what's happening around the world with music and in different countries. You know, so when you get places in DC that are now multicultural and they mix different music, different sounds, different beats, different melodies, different harmonies, you know, it's good to be able to have that range and be able to know what's happening all around the world in different countries. I've actually been in this business starting in 1974 when I was a kid. It's about that big. I actually turned pro in '79, and my largest club here was the original Chapter 2 nightclub, 901st Street, before it became Chapter 3, before it became Mirage, and before it became Nexus Gold Super Strip Club, owned by a friend of mine, Ron Hunt. And I actually opened that when it opened up too, so that was a lot of fun. Places from the Ritz, one of the next largest clubs that I was a part of, Basic Floor Managing, held the position that worked with a lot of VIPs, was DC Live. There are 100 buildings in this city that actually house clubs. There's a possibility I have been a part of 80 of those 100 buildings in some way, shape, or fashion. Probably in the beginning, not necessarily now, because most of the clubs have changed hands and most of them have a 5-year run, and some of them have had a 15-year run. You know, so I feel real good to know that, you know, I've been a part of a lot of the clubs and a lot of the DJs that are out here right now doing their thing. It's their time. Come out of DC that are so talented, it's ridiculous. You know, I think everyone at this point recognizes Raheem Devon. We've had people that are from the same camp, W. Ellington Felton, Bilal. There are so many people out of DC, and a lot, again, that I can't list because I'm going to forget somebody else, you know. But if anyone is interested in real talent, that's all they have to do is come to DC. You know what day to go to the right spot and the right actual program or what's going on. And if you're a good A&R man or lady, you would come out of here with some talent, because DC is full of talent. And I'm definitely going to rep DC. See that? Home, selector for the original DJ 100 radio in FM Washington, DC. And that allowed me to get close to a lot of actual stars that were in the business during that time. We brought everyone from LL Cool J to the real Roxanne, Levert, so many different artists, you know, even doing my own promotions and productions, working with Corey Day, you know, from back in the day, Savannah Band. So many different artists that I don't want to list too many because I'm going to leave out some people, but they blessed me with being able to work with them and understand, you know, they're just people too. They're just blessed with skills and blessed with that craft. You know, so as a DJ, you really have to be a selector and listen to every song, listen to the melodies, the harmonies, you know what music that you're putting in what club, so you can play that music for that clientele. And check your ego at the door. You know, if they're coming for you, then you can do what you want to do. If you're playing for a club and it's a specific night, you play that music and you turn it out.